Hey everybody! You know I love a good self-help book, and Atomic Habits by James Clear is one of my favorites. James Clear is basically a habit guru. He's all about helping us understand how tiny changes can lead to huge results in our lives. That's what Atomic Habits are all about. Small, consistent actions that seem insignificant on their own, but add up to big change over time. Think of it like this. If you want to get in shape, you don't start by running a marathon, right? You start with a short walk, maybe 15 minutes a day, then you gradually increase the distance or intensity. It's the same with building good habits. We often overestimate what we can achieve in a short amount of time, but we underestimate what we can achieve with consistent effort over the long term. That's where Atomic Habits come in. They help you make tiny improvements each day that compound over time, just like compound interest in finance. The best part about this approach is that it's not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about building a system of small positive habits that eventually become second nature. So if you're ready to transform your life one small step at a time, then keep reading. One of the most important concepts in Atomic Habits is the idea of compounding. Clear explains that small habits, when repeated consistently, can create a snowball effect, leading to significant changes over time. He compares it to the way that money multiplies with compound interest. Each small habit is like making a small deposit into your improvement account. It might not seem like much at first, but over time, these small deposits add up, and the interest they earn starts to generate even more growth. For example, if you make it a habit to read just 10 pages of a book every day, you might not see a huge difference in your knowledge right away. But over a year, you'll have read over 3,650 pages, which is equivalent to about 18 books. The same principle applies to any area of life, whether it's your health, finances, relationships, or career. By focusing on making small positive changes consistently, you can unlock incredible results in the long run. Let's get practical and talk about some real-life examples of tiny habits that can lead to big improvements. Want to drink more water? Start by keeping a reusable water bottle on your desk and taking a few sips every hour. Want to eat healthier? Make it a habit to swap out one unhealthy snack for a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts each day. Want to be more productive? Try the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Want to improve your relationships? Make a habit of sending a quick text message to a loved one every day just to say hello or check in. These are just a few simple examples, but the possibilities are endless. The key is to identify small, specific actions that align with your goals and then make them a consistent part of your routine. Okay, so now we know that small habits can make a big difference, but how do we actually make them stick? James Clear provides a simple but powerful framework for building lasting habits known as the 4 laws of behavior change. 1. Make it obvious. The first step is to make the cue for your habit obvious. For example, if you want to start meditating every morning, place your meditation cushion in a visible spot in your bedroom. 1. Make it attractive. The more attractive a habit is, the more likely you are to stick with it. You can make a habit more attractive by pairing it with something you enjoy. For example, listen to your favorite music while you work out. 1. Make it easy. The easier a habit is to do, the more likely you are to do it. For example, if you want to start cooking more meals at home, try prepping your ingredients on the weekends so it's quicker and easier to cook during the week. 1. Make it satisfying. The more satisfying a habit is, the more likely you are to repeat it. For example, if you're trying to save money, track your progress and celebrate your milestones along the way. Remember, building lasting habits takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and don't get discouraged if you slip up occasionally. The key is to focus on making small, consistent progress over time. You got this.